Walk with us on the road to hell, an actual play podcast from Messy Crit Productions.
I see the bombs falling down, not to mention the fire. There's a lion in my bed, slowly moving towards me.
The best way to keep a prisoner from escaping is to make sure he never knows he's in prison. Fydor Dostoevsky.
The camera fades in on Andrew Lynn in a recording booth. He leans forward into the mic. You're listening to WVTR 97.7 The Roost, Marlin Bay's one and only radio station playing the music that you want to hear. He reaches over and cues up a song on his computer before he continues. We're going to start off the next block of songs with Who Wants to Win a Rabbit by Animal Collective. See you back here soon. The music swells and he leans back in his chair, though his moment is cut short by the sound of the studio door opening. Haven't you heard of knocking? He says with a sigh as he turns around to face the intruder. With practiced ease, he slides the headphones off and puts them on the desk. We see who's standing before him. Claudia, arms crossed and looking pissed. What's the matter now? Andrew, we're really letting you get away with this, and the Cairn is okay with it. They're okay with it if I say they're okay with it. Andrew doesn't back down. It is clear that even if she is being an upstart, he is in charge. Besides, didn't you just bitch about not being able to leave a few days ago? So many people are going to die because of him. People are always dying, Claudia. It's a fact of life. Andrew stands and suddenly he seems taller and more imposing. All of us are tired of this fucking curse, so if some people have to die to end it, that's fine by us. Once the curse is broken, all bets are off. I'm going to look forward to ripping every single one of them apart, limb by limb. It's been a week since you defeated Paul Ashdown and put the spirit of the Marlin Bay slasher to rest. Several weeks since Cameron died. We've heard a little bit about what all of you have gotten up to in this last week, but we'll figure out how things start this new week with Penny. At some point during the last week, you reached out to Ren to set up a new tattoo appointment, and he was happy to fit you in. As you enter Atlas, it's Friday afternoon after your classes, and there's some people here. They mostly appear to be getting flash art or something small, just a small show of rebellion. But you see Ren sitting at his station, sort of bent over, working on a design. You enter, turns around, sees you, smiles, and comes out to greet you. And
hi.
Hey.
I'm nervous because last time it kind of hurt. I mean, it didn't hurt like so much, and I know it's because like of where I'm getting the tattoo. It hurts on the neck too, right?
Yeah, just a little bit depending on the spots, but you know, if you need to take a break, just let me know.
Okay.
We'll sort of show you over to the station and describe the design that you've given to Ren.
This is not my first tattoo. This is my second. My first tattoo, I got it behind the ear so I could hide it easier from my parents because I have a lot of hair. Now I want to continue the design from my ear kind of down my neck with the eventual goal of it being like down the neck, across to the shoulder, down the arm, like that, in a really nice, like, cool line. It's not a line, though. It's a bunch of, like, stars and moons and suns and stuff like that. It's just really cute and like a project that can continuously be worked on for a while, you know? A lot of it is because of money. It's just something cute and cool. And at some point, my parents have to, like, not care about it. And I think I have a really good excuse now to have a tattoo that's a little bit more visible.
Oh yeah, what's that excuse?
My friend's dead.
It's a great excuse.
My friend's dead, and this is how I decided to cope. They're also away. They're still gone on the same. We call it a trip. We know it's not a trip. We know they're gone for work. So like they weren't here.
You totally got all of this after Cameron died.
To be fair, though, I did get this with Cameron. This was a thing that I got with Cameron. This is something we did together. So Cameron would be happy that I'm using her as an excuse. I'm using her death as an excuse, okay? She'd be very proud of me. She'd be very, very happy, okay? That's all I know.
Yeah, no, that definitely tracks. So it's a couple hours under the machine. You chat with Ren. Ren is very professional and very excited to work on this design. And while this is going on, give me a wits awareness roll.
2.
When Ren is finishing up, he moves over and is like adjusting some stuff on his station, getting ready to sort of put the bandage over the tattoo. When some of the papers shift and you see the design that he's working on, you recognize parts of it. This is at least incredibly similar to some of those ritual circles that were in the book that Cameron had.
Am I like in the chair? Am I like sitting in the chair?
Yeah, I'd say you're sitting in the chair. This is kind of probably one of those ones where it's like it's facing forward, so you can kind of like lean against it. It's tattooing part of your neck and back.
I lean against it. My eyes grow a little bit bigger as I'm recognizing what that is. I'm gonna look at Muffins. Muffins now, by the way, has complex commands that she can do. I want to get a better look at this, and what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Muffins just go get me that book, and if Ren were to like show up, I'd be like, oh, sorry, it like just fell. And then Muffin saw that it fell. So she went to go pick it up. She's a good girl. Nothing nefarious.
Give me a charisma animal handling roll.
Can I use my specialty in shelter animals?
Yes, you can.
8 with a crit.
So you kind of wait for a moment where Ren has stepped away for a second to grab something from one of the storage closets. You give Muffins the command word, and Muffins will sort of knock the sketchbook off of this sort of table onto the ground and sort of bring it over to you.
I have it. I think I have my phone in my pocket. I'm just gonna like look at it and like take a few quick pictures, then put my phone back in my pocket. So that way, now the plan is when Ren does come out, I'll be like, your sketchbook fell.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much exactly what you do when he returns, and at the full sort of look at you holding the sketchbook, and you say, the sketchbook fell, and he goes, oh, okay. Thanks for grabbing it for me.
Yeah, this is cool. Is this like freehand or something else?
We'll sort of like look at what the page that you're looking at and say, found this weird book at the antique store the other week, and I've been going through it and just sort of using it as inspiration for some of the designs I'm gonna put in my book.
Oh yeah, it's really cool. It's I think I know which book you're talking about from the antique store. Is it like kind of witchy vibes? Like
yeah,
like
kind of.
Would have totally been used as evidence to maybe like burn a couple people on a witch trial or two.
Yeah, kind of. And he has his like messenger bag in a corner of his station, goes over and pulls out a very similar looking book to the one that found that Cameron had, and will show it to you, even with it's got the same symbol embossed in the cover, and just saying, yeah, this weird sort of journal occult thing. And I really liked some of the designs, and I thought it was fun to sort of put into a tattoo.
Oh, you might want to be careful about stuff like that. I mean, like, what if it's like really like culturally appropriative?
I'm I'm certainly trying to keep an eye out on that. I don't actually want to tattoo anybody with any of that stuff until I verify. But so far, I've not really been having a lot of luck figuring out what any of it is, and I'm just kind of using it as inspiration.
Do you know what any of this means?
Honestly, no, I really don't. Do you know anything about any of this?
Okay, well, Aubrey, now I have to ask, what's the vibes here?
If you want to like insight anything that Ren is doing, you'd be a wits insight roll.
5.
They're being pretty truthful about like the not really understanding a lot that's in this book. They may have ideas, but they are certainly not lying about not understanding a lot about this book.
Well, I don't really know much about this kind of stuff, but like my dad works at the museum, so this kind of stuff always interests him, I guess. I would always find stuff like this lying around on like desks and stuff. I mean, this is like significantly way more cultier.
Yeah, there is that. Do you have anything? Like, I was like running some stuff through like Google Translate, and I was getting like, I think there was like some passages that were in like Esperanto or something.
Huh. That's wild.
Yeah, no, whoever this Saga person is that wrote this journal, it's fucking weird.
Saga. Like what? Like they annotated every page, like study notes.
No, this is more like this is their journal. It's a weird journal. I almost kind of, when I first encountered it, thought it was some sort of like the augmented reality game, you know? Like, solve the puzzle in the book, win a prize.
Okay. Well, do you mind if I like take a picture of it?
No, go ahead. Like, if you can figure out anything else about this book, like, would love more information.
Yeah, well, my parents should be back from their work trip like any time now. It's a little bit rough to figure out when, because they never figured out phones. And also they go to places with like no signal all the time.
It's fair. I think sometimes I would wish my parents would stop calling me once they figure out how phones work.
They don't do that, but like we have WhatsApp, so like they should be able to text, but you know things happen.
Yeah, my parents are always asking me to come home and things like that. I'm like, you're in fucking Colorado. It's a bit far.
I mean, it would be nice to see them every once in a while, maybe.
Yeah, it's been a bit since I've been home, but money.
Yep, that.
Plane tickets, not cheap.
Well, either way, what I was saying was, when they get back, I can probably maybe show some pictures to my dad. This is more like his stuff. Maybe he's recognized it, maybe he hasn't. That would be fun. Give him something new to do. But I'll run it by them, see what they know, and then I'll run it back by you.
I mean, yeah, if you learn anything, let me know. I kind of wish I'd bought the other ones. There were a couple other journals, I think, were also from this Saga person.
How many?
Yeah, it was like 3 other ones at the antique store.
Huh. Okay, well, maybe I'll go by and check.
Yeah, Anthony probably still has them. They were from some sort of estate sale.
So I'll take some pictures.
Mm-hmm.
The group chat is gonna lose their fucking mind after this. And I'll just like make small talk with while getting the tattoo stuff, and also try not to constantly have like my shoulders up to my ears, because I bet that shit tickles. Tattoo wise, it goes like down the neck around the like I would say like just above collarbone area, much more on the neck side,
Yeah, you pay. He puts the sort of the healing bandage on it, and part ways.
I send it all. I send all the pictures to the group chat, and I type in the group chat one word at a time to make it because I'm like excited and a little, there's a little bit of adrenaline because after the tattoo you have that high for a bit, and it's just like every other word, every other sentence is just like, it's like, guys, there are more books. Ren has a book. This is a book. Pictures of the book. This, oh my god, antique store. Maybe 2 more, 3 more.
I am definitely getting to those messages later, and in fact throwing my phone because I'm pretty sure I'm in the middle of making out.
I don't think Lola responds.
So all this was sent to the group chat, and I am over at Ember's. So I stayed over with Ember because their place is the only place that we stay over together. As I've established, I don't want them at my place. It's yucky. I don't want to bring my beautiful, wonderful partner to my icky, icky basement.
The dungeon.
It's not a dungeon. Whatever. I'm gonna check the phone. A week. Thought it might be a little longer, but gotta be grateful for a week, I guess. I'm gonna text Penny back. I'll meet you at the antique store. Give me 10. And I get up and start putting on real people clothes because I was just enjoying a happy Friday afternoon in my jammies with my partner. And now that's over. So, excellent.
Ember kind of like looks up from whatever they were doing and just being like, "Huh? You have to go already?"
Yeah, sorry, something came up.
Oh, okay.
Please don't be mad.
I'm not mad. I promise.
This feels like a trap.
It's not a trap.
I'm gonna go up to them and take their face in my hands, and between each word, press a kiss to their cheek, just saying, I love you. You are the perfect person. I could never do better than you. Please understand that if I didn't have to go, I wouldn't.
Okay. I will let you go on one condition.
Okay.
Bring back dinner.
I can do that. Text me what you want and I'll grab it.
Oh, of course, yeah. I should go and check in on the store anyways. They should be fine, but I'm always paranoid when I leave them for too long.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything. Some of them seem...
They're kids, but, they're high schoolers and college kids.
Yeah, no.
Not always the most responsible.
No, I can attest to that. So maybe you should go check in on them. But I love you. I will see you tonight. I will bring a feast fit for a king. I swear.
I will hold you to that.
And one last kiss, and I'm going to head out the door. On the way out, I am grabbing the copy of Buffy the Vampire Slayer that Cameron had ordered from the comic book shop, because I've been meaning to get it to Penny for a while. And I'm going to head to the antique store. And I'm going to blow up the group chat. Just Mason, Lola, Mason, Lola, Mason, Lola, Mason, Lola, Mason, Lola. So that the phone, even if it's on vibrate, that is buzzing off the table. This is a tactic I have used before.
Fucking God. All right. Okay. All right. At that point, like the phone vibrates and I snap out of my dissociative state. I don't fucking know.
If I don't get to be making out with my partner, neither do you.
Joke's on you. I don't have a fucking partner. Asshole. No, because I'm probably with Zan and Lena. The blunt rotation has gone past me. And I finally pick up the fucking phone. Just fucking what?
Please see attached photos.
Okay, all right, okay. Oh, fuck. I gotta go.
There's just kind of a chorus of, why? It was just getting started.
Blah, blah, blah. I'll see you fucking degenerates later.
Fine.
Oh my God.
If Mason does not answer, I am calling him.
I did throw that phone pretty far, so
Then you're going to get a consistent string of calls. And then I will call Leo.
Leo won't necessarily pick up, but we'll show you the phone that says Haven is calling. It's
God
like,
damn it! What the fuck do they want? We don't have to answer. We could just pretend that they're like on another city or something.
I don't think that's going to work. I've already 6 texts, and this is the second phone call. I don't know how many you have.
I don't fucking know. God. I'll trudge over and lean down, pick up my phone, and see 30 texts. Oh my God, get a life, people. And I'll start reading through. Well, definitely walking back over to Leo. And then my pace slows as I start to actually pick up on what's happening. Oh, God damn it. Okay. There are other books, apparently. Fucking hell.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All right. Haven's heading to the antique shop. Wait, fuck. What time? You should have been on fucking patrol or police bullshit,
shit,
right?
Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna, it's just like, suddenly like, where are my pants?
So irresponsible.
Oh,
Can't believe
dear.
my tax dollars are going towards this awful service.
Something bad influence.
Well, I will, fuck, where are my pants? I will go take a look at this shit, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Cool, great. I will. I'll just. I'll.
Yeah. I'll go to work, and
Yep.
you go to work.
Yep. Wait, it's not. You know what? Yes. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I get dressed and I leave. Stop. The fuck is wrong with me? I turn around, go right back in, wordlessly, sneak in one more kiss, and then turn around and actually leave.
Yeah, you do that.
Another phone call from Haven.
What? Jesus, I'm on the way.
What the fuck are you doing?
I was busy with shit, all right? What are you, my mom?
Sometimes I feel like it, genuinely, based on the way that I am constantly housing and feeding and pulling your ass out of the fire.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, did you get any more of that cereal?
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Get to the antique shop
I'm
now.
already I got it. Fucking Uber. I'm on the way.
Mm.
I don't know what to say. Someone make a weird sound.
One of these days, Mason, I'm going to push you into the ocean wearing concrete shoes.
Oh, wow. I wasn't aware that this was Goodfellas. Thank you for that threat.
Get here now. This is important.
I am fully fucking aware. Calm down. Enjoy your comic or whatever the hell you have that I'm sure you're going to read in the meantime. I will be there in 15 minutes.
Make it 12. And I hang up.
I put the phone back in my pocket.
Yeah, so in due time, our cell gathers once more outside of Friday's Antiques. You can kind of see the classic logo in the window, and through the window you can kind of see this store packed to the brim with odds and ends. The store itself has been in Marlin Bay for a while, a really long time. Recently it's become Friday's Antiques. It's been various other antique stores before then, and it's kind of, something happens, someone comes in, takes over, renames it, continues. There's a lot of old shit in here. And yeah, you see a very hyper Penny who probably got there first.
I probably have all the books by now. Like I went in already. I didn't ask for help because I'm too anxious. And also these are like weird books to ask about. And I'm just waiting awkwardly in a corner for everyone to show up.
Yeah, there are 3 other journals, all embossed with the same symbol. Each one is different in what it includes. You yet again are picking out that these are written in 5 or 6 different languages. You see various other listings for rituals or spells, possibly. There's also one of them that just straight up seems to be a journal of some kind, but it is also written in a shorthand.
I'm like holding all these books while also trying to make it look like I'm browsing for more things so I don't get kicked out. And as soon as I see, I'm assuming Haven is here first. I'm going to scuffle walk where I'm trying to be fast but quiet at the same time, all the way up to Haven and be like, look, I found them all.
Hey, good. I didn't think past this part. Oh my God, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. They're all in different languages, like multiple languages. One of them just looks like a shorthand notebook. And then there's a Saga Abernathy. I've never heard of that surname before outside of the Hunger Games.
That was a very, very good reference, but I don't think it's gonna help us here. Well, first things first, I guess we gotta buy them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull out the credit card that is associated with my less reputable accounts because that definitely has the most money available to it.
These books themselves are listed at like $20 a piece. They're not incredibly expensive.
Hey, fuckers. You remember which one of us disreputable assholes actually deals in cash?
You came. Hi. Hi.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna get here, but
I'm here, ain't I?
by all means, go right ahead.
Yeah, no. I'll take the books. The wad of cash comes out of the bra. It's not a wad. It's like it's one of those nice rolled.
I wonder why it's rolled.
I'll walk in and immediately make a face. Who gave Princess a pixie stick? Why are you bouncing off the walls?
Oh, don't. I think it's all adrenaline. It's gonna wear out soon.
Oh, you're gonna crash.
Oh yeah. So I was at the tattoo shop, and the artist there, their name is Ren, has one of these books.
Not gonna have it for long. But maybe we should wait until we are less in public to talk about the implications of this.
Probably a good idea. You hand over the money. Anthony will give you back your change, and tell you to have a wonderful day.
Thanks, darling.
I kind of give Anthony a glance for just a second.
Squint.
Doesn't set off any of your spider sense.
Cool.
He's just a guy.
I smack his shoulder. Stop it.
Fucking what?
Stop it. That's weird.
Stop what?
You're being weird.
I'm being weird and you're slapping
making
people in the shoulder.
very direct eye
Lola is
contact.
already walking out with the books.
You don't make eye contact.
Oh my God.
And I follow.
Fucking.
I was already following Lola. I was like, yeah.
Let the siblings argue.
All right. Well, we got a book. Great. That's exciting. What now? What's the plan?
Well, let's get him back to my place. I can add him to the pile, and clearly this is a bigger deal than we originally anticipated, which we already thought it was a pretty big fucking deal.
Yeah, well,
Great.
I may also have some stuff to chat about.
Love that. When it rains, it pours, huh?
Yeah. Let's get back to your place, huh?
What was that?
We don't gotta. It's fine.
Are we through being fucking weird about it? Whatever it is. You done? Not gonna wait for an answer. Climbing on the bike.
Anyone who wants a ride?
Oh, thank God.
Your chariot awaits.
Cool. Great.
It doesn't take you all that long to get back to Haven's apartment. I imagine Haven's apartment is very centrally located in Marlin Bay because it's cheap.
So, if I can, storyteller, I'd like to describe a little bit because I realized I've given hints of imagery of my safe house because that is what it has officially become. So, the place that I live, you would not anticipate a human being to live. In fact, you would not anticipate a number of vermin to live, but home is what you make of it. there is a large, mostly abandoned brick facade that no one can quite seem to keep a business going in as the top 2 floors, but a set of stairs down the back leads into a sub-basement, which has been purchased by an anonymous individual that may or may not exist on paper, and it is dark. It is little to no light other than a few lamps scattered around the place. It is grimy, it is dirty, it is a very depressing place, but it is home. For the folks that have not been here in the past week, things look a little different. It takes a little bit of looking, but a number of cameras have been mounted in strategic positions around the building. It's difficult to notice if you're not looking, but once you see them, it's a bit obvious that I have been putting in some work in our little quote-unquote break. But I lead everyone in and welcome them into the main living space, which is, it's got a pretty basic kitchen on the far side. It's mostly dominated by a couch, a coffee table, a ratty rug, and a TV. And then there is a door that leads to a bathroom, a door that leads to the bedroom. It's pretty bare bones.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you, do you not have like a favorite band or something that you got the poster of that you can put up somewhere? Or, I don't know, some fucking Hollywood movie star or something? You can add some life to the place, you know, anything like that, or not so much?
What are you saying?
It's a little, you know, it's a little gloomy coming over sometimes, you know. It's fine. It's cool. Just, you know.
You
can get a fake plant. You can get one of those weird fake plants at IKEA if you want. I don't know.
Are you really, right now, are you really critiquing my interior decor?
I am just giving a recommendation. It's not necessarily a critique, although it kind of is. Anyway, books. Sorry.
I don't believe that you're sorry, but yes, books. We have one that is currently Pen, You Took It to Your Uncle, and we have one that is in a tattoo shop, which we cannot let it stay there, and then we have 3 here.
I can always just ask for it from Ren.
Ren would just give you the book?
Well, I told him that I took some pictures and my dad works at the museum, and like he works on the occult side of the museum, which is also like his stuff for work. So like, you know, it like works out. And he said, yeah, sure, you know, if your dad's interested. So I could always just say it's like that.
Okay, well, at least that's one less problem. If he says no, though.
Then I'm assuming then there will be like a plan B, and the plan B involves theft.
Yeah, I don't really want to have to do that.
Oh my god, I'll fucking take care of it.
Plan A or plan B?
If it comes to plan B, I can take care of plan B.
I mean, we can. Don't roll your eyes at me.
I roll my eyes again. Okay, I just figure if one of us goes in, it's going to be less suspicious than all of us hanging awkwardly outside of the fucking tattoo shop. But obviously, you know, we do what we want. But it might not even come to that. So yeah, Pen, did Ren seem to have any idea what they had a hold of?
No. They just kind of, well, they said that they picked it up because it was like on sale and it looked cool. So they're just using the designs from the book as like portfolio designs, which I also think is a really bad idea.
That's a terrible idea. Oh my god. Can you imagine if you put one of those on somebody and it calls, I don't know, some other fucking, I don't know, a Rougarou or whatever?
Yeah, I don't, look, man, this is some white people shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
And I was like, I was trying to bring it up in a nice way, being like, what if it's culturally appropriative, you know? But they're like, nah, Google Translate didn't
I
show
can't really
any of
argue with that.
So
Okay, I just,
I don't think they mean bad by it or anything like that. Like, it's just cool book.
that's some white people shit. All right.
Okay, so
Also, if you guys wanted to talk to my uncle about this kind of stuff, he's very open for it. He's very down for it. He has the other book. Magic stuff is what he's good at. So if this is anything magical, he'll let us know.
Oh, Uncle Zaddy. I know him.
Come on.
Wow.
What?
Nothing.
What?
But she's not wrong. Sorry, Ben.
I don't know. I never met the guy.
You've never met him?
Oh, I mean, he's got the other book. We might as well.
I mean, like,
Well, sure. I guess that is something we could do, I guess.
at the very least, we should have. Well, no, we shouldn't have all the books in one place. That seems like a terrifically stupid idea.
Do we each want to hold on to one?
It's not a bad idea.
Not particularly, but I think another question is, what if there are more?
I'm gonna add one additional thing that we might need to keep an eye out for.
I was wondering when you were going to bring something up. You said you had something.
Yeah. Don't fuck around near the parks, because I'm pretty sure Barclay, the park ranger, is I fucking hate this sentence. I'm pretty sure he's a fucking vampire.
Oh, great. That's great.
And I'll tilt my head up and show they've started to heal, but there are some claw marks.
What the fuck?
I'm
And
fine, guys.
I
I'm
am gonna
fine.
go up and immediately tilt your head up at a very uncomfortable angle to get a better look at it.
Okay, great. This is great.
When did this happen?
It was a few days ago.
I drop your head really fast.
I'm
Look at
not
me.
Stretch
Look at
Armstrong.
me.
What?
Look at me. A few fucking days ago?
Yeah, I've been kind of going through a little bit of shit, so I apologize for the delay in communicating this stuff, but yeah, a couple days ago.
Mason,
What?
you need to let us know this shit.
What is the problem? You guys are fine. He's not coming after you.
Did you ever, how do I even put this? Did you ever do sports in school?
No. Fuck sports.
There's a concept of teamwork. You win as a team, you lose as a team. Someone fucks with a member of your team, you fuck with them right back.
Oh, 100%. But it's rare when, and I need you to hold back on the bullshit that's probably going to spew out of your mouths of, oh, Mason's self-conscious, meh. No, I need you to hear me. This dude's a fucking monster. I barely did anything to him at the bar the other night. You want to know why I didn't tell you? Because we are not in any sort of capacity to deal with that.
My face goes through a journey of anger and then trying to calm myself down, and then a long period of trying to find the proper words. And finally, as calmly as I can, I say, even if we are not planning on taking an offensive and engaging things, we need to know this kind of stuff, because I think the more we can see, the more shit is going to see us.
Right.
If this thing has a grudge against you and we are around town, together that can put a target on all of our backs. And I'm not saying that you are putting us in danger. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying information can change the game.
All right. I'll annoy you guys with texts or calls or whatever.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You didn't do anything wrong.
I lost my temper a little bit.
That was you losing your temper? What is all the other shit that you say day to day?
A beautiful rapport.
Oh, God. Anyway, Leo's already made aware, so our resident hunter in the city is... What? Oh, calm down. I got it. The message is received. All right? I got it. I'll let you know as well as him next time.
You tell
okay?
the cop before you tell us.
It was a bit of a weird situation, all right? I was in a weird state of mind, and some other stuff happened that we don't need to talk about. It's fine. It's cool. Everything's fine. He's aware. I was a little hammered when it happened. It's fine.
Okay.
Well, now you have to come over because I have Tiger Bomb, and that's gonna help with this.
I mean, it's not a bad idea, actually. His fucking claws went pretty deep there for a second, so... Anyway, just add that to the list of bullshit.
So you're bringing all of the books with you, right?
All the books that we have, so the 3 of them.
Honestly, as everybody gets in the cars again and travels to the laundromat. And as you lead everyone up into the apartment above the laundromat, you all see Penny's uncle. I'm going to roll for something. He's probably just finished a workout, wearing athletic clothes, like tank top. He's got the towel around his neck, hair up in like a bit of a bun. Oh, Penny and friends, hi.
Hi. What's up?
This is the happiest that I have looked in a long time, because just that reaction from Mason, that just cleared my skin, watered my crops. It's very, very funny to me.
I'm going to stay at the back of the group and let everybody else talk because, as per usual, I'm not the one who talks. I'll just watch with intrigue at the conversation. And
yes. When I called him Uncle Zeddy, I meant it.
He knows what that means.
Yes.
It's not like anyone's actually said it to his face. It's fine.
I can.
Yeah, so he would. Door opens and I go from my usual like ennui disinterest to like standing up a little bit straighter. Just a little. Okay, well, Haven, you've got an advantage here, clearly. Pen, you want to make introductions?
Yeah. Uncle, these are my friends. Haven, Lola, and Mason. Guys, this is my uncle. He thinks it's funny if you call him Uncle G-San. Just know that it means uncle.
Hilarious. Favorite joke ever.
Uncle G-San, it's nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you as well.
So, Uncle, there's more books.
Oh yeah, I still got those.
Fun.
And we hear that you're the magic man in town.
I've been known to dabble.
And I'll pull I've got my like little side satchel. I'll pull them out and special delivery.
Okay. Let me put on some tea and then we can get into this. Table, set everything up. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Give a nod and look away for a moment until he turns his back to walk down the hallway, and then I will absolutely look back and see if I can catch a glimpse of his ass.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mason ain't the only one. Just that like slight head tilt.
My head tilt goes a little too far, and I kind of stumble a little.
You okay there, Mason?
I'm fine.
Emily, you got a little something right here at the corner of your mouth.
It's fine. Oh, get over it.
What? I didn't do anything.
Oh my god, I hate it when you're like this.
You love me.
Debatable.
Okay.
Okay.
In we go. In we go.
Now we gotta remember we are here professionally, you two.
What do you mean you two?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Are you kidding me?
What are you talking about?
I have not seen eyes pop out of people's heads since the last time I watched a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Thumb at Mason. You mean motherfucker that just tripped over his own 2 feet here?
Hey.
I'm talking about both of you.
I haven't said a goddamn word.
No, your posture just looks so much better for some reason while we're in here.
What?
And you wore the heeled boots. Interesting. Okay, cool.
I was wearing them when I got to the bookstore, you fucking scumbag.
Yeah, that is me.
Ugh, you're both whores. Sit down.
Okay, never mind.
I went to get the tables ready. And
oh, yes, we are not saying this in front of Penny.
No.
Okay, I need you to know right now, this is an apartment above a laundromat. The walls are not thin here. So
You don't consciously say it in front of Penny.
Exactly. It's like, I'll hear it. I probably have a place also for where we can take off the shoes and swap to like
Absolutely.
indoor like house slippers and stuff, because again, like it's apartment above, so it's like, you know, it's a little, to where you take off the shoes and where you put them on is a little bit hard. That's fine. We swap them. I'm getting all the tea and shit, and we have like little snacks and everything ready for y'all. And then as soon as you guys come in, make yourself comfortable, I go, please, none of you try to fuck my uncle, please.
I'm in a committed relationship.
It's gonna be so weird.
I can't guarantee you won't have another auntie or uncle as you were walking out of here, but it wouldn't be me.
It would not be me. I respect the familial connection. So, Lola, however, I mean...
Wow, really? Is that what we're doing today?
Hey, listen, I'm cheering for you, okay? Let me just say that.
I'm all for teamwork, but pitting you two against each other is very fun and shockingly easy.
You say that like I actually consider him competition?
Look, oh my God, it's just going to be so weird. It's just going to be so weird. I spend a lot of time here.
I just witnessed Mason being murdered.
I get the tiger bomb.
Yeah, as all this levity is happening, I am going to start thumbing through the journal for myself because I haven't looked into these yet. Penny took the one that we had out of my pile that I was transcribing because I wouldn't be able to transcribe it anyway, and took it to her uncle before I could see it. So I haven't really seen inside of these.
Yeah,
And I don't think there's anything particular that I would be able to glean that the others haven't.
You mean you've got that occult library?
You're so right, I do.
Yeah, that you've digitized.
I have. It is 100% digitized, which is why I have not been sleeping for the past week or so.
Penny's uncle comes back in. There's tea, food, everything is set up, and you all start to sort of dig into these books and try to learn anything about them. So I'm going to need some rolls. People can assist as well if you want to make like a couple of rolls and the others assist. Haven, if you want to make an occult roll, and then Penny, if you want to make that folklore roll. It would be intelligence occult and intelligence academics with your folklore specialty.
Intelligence and occult, and I get my +1 bonus
From
down?
the occult library. And also if one of you wants to, if one of you has occult and one of you has academics, you can assist one or the other.
I actually have 2 dots in occult.
Same.
Okay.
Actually, storyteller, I'm also looking for very specific pages, as
Yes, you
previously
are.
discussed. Have those been touched yet?
I would say that they have not been touched yet.
Okay.
I have 4 successes on my intelligence and occult roll.
10 with 2 crits. Thank you, Lola.
So we'll start with you, Haven, though. You get information, but not necessarily in the way that you were expecting, is because the name gets a hit in your library. Not the first name, the last name. There is reference to an Abernathy in some of Jacob's books, specifically that he worked with her at when he was in San Diego at the St. Richard's Detective Agency, which you learn in that is a front for the hunter cell he used to work with.
As I have gone through all of these things and digitized them, I made sure to scan through because I do in fact have an eidetic memory.
Yeah.
So part of the reason that I have not made my database available mobily outside of my computer at home is because basically I have it all in my head. I am going to point to the author's name. I know this name. Not just from the other book. The guy that worked with Leo, the Jacob, he's worked with her. This Abernathy chick. He did at one point when they were in San Diego.
I'll fire off a text to Leo.
What is the text?
Just relaying the information.
Okay. You get a message saying, a little busy, get back to you soon.
I just sent a thumbs up.
Yeah, and if you want to continue to follow that lead, you can in just a minute. If you want to give me a, let's do your just general information gathering roll. Your edge, you specifically, if you want to do some hacking and get some information, give me a intelligence technology roll to follow that lead. While I jump over to Penny. Penny, you are working on the main book, the one that Cameron had. Specifically, this number of successes gets you one of the rituals that's in it. It is called The Ritual to Close the Net. And Lola, for your reference, this is on the pages you were told about. You don't have it completely translated yet. There are some words that you just... you can't figure out what they are. Like they don't make any sense to you. Like you've run it through multiple different languages. You're like, no, it's none of these. But you're looking at a ritual that is to essentially set up a trap that once something has crossed into this trap, it will not be able to leave. There's words like kindred, garu, fae, changeling.
I don't know what these words mean, but for the most part, I think I figured this ritual out. I think it traps things here.
Traps them.
Yeah, like once you cross this, I'm assuming the symbol, like wherever you put it, you can't get out. It says, well, I know what fae are. I think we all know what fae are. How much TV do you guys watch?
Wait, like you mean the no cold iron, that kind of shit, fae?
I'm assuming, yeah. It says fae, changelings, garrows, kindred, a bunch of
Fuck's
stuff.
a kindred?
What's a garu?
Uncle Kindred is vampires, right?
Yeah, it seems to be what they call each other rather than vampire.
And Garrow is like werewolves.
Yeah.
That one I know
Werewolves.
because my mom fights them.
In the journals, they were referred to as vampires were referred to as like blank bodies, something like that.
Blank bodies, it's like a government term for them.
What,
That's a stupid name.
government term?
Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah, there's
Oh, you didn't
some
know?
parts of the government that hunt vampires.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Of
That's
course
where
they
your
do.
tax dollars are going. Did I
Okay,
not tell you this when I was going through the books?
I think you forgot to mention the secret government organization that hunts supernatural beings. Yeah.
I could have
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, you two were ignoring me all week.
Oh, tough shit.
I was busy making out. What do you want from me?
Whoa, what? No, we're not touching that right now.
I know.
You little bitch.
I would like to snap a couple of pictures of those pages just to get a closer look.
They're not fully translated yet, but they're most of the way there. Just a little,
Yeah.
probably a little bit longer, and you might be able to, Pen might be able to find out those words. But Haven, what was your number of successes?
So I willpower rerolled 3 of them because I like to know stuff, and I got a crit. So that is a total of 6.
A total of 6. You start diving in, specifically probably the St. Richard's Agency in San Diego. It's surprisingly hard to get into their systems. You do manage it, but whoever ran their system certainly knows what they're doing. There is technically 2 people that have the last name Abernathy that work there. There is a Ranvi and a Freya. And if you just look at general information about them, Ranvi is a fine arts major at UC San Diego. Freya was enrolled at UC San Diego as well, but dropped out in her senior year. Was studying English and library sciences and things like that. Various other people. There's Jolene St. Richards, who is listed as the lead, like the lead detective. There's a Tobias Grimm, and there is a few other people that work there. You used to see there was an employment file on Jacob Taylor.
On paper, what does it say that they do? Like just regular private detectives?
Freya is listed as a researcher, and Ranvi is listed as receptionist.
If I dig any deeper, can I get any of the writing on the wall? Any hint of the supernatural aspects?
A lot of their records are specifically very clean. Like, it's this employment records. It seems like they're doing everything above board to a point that seems suspicious. Like, they have dotted all of the I's and crossed all of the T's. Your usual government agency, like the IRS, we're looking at them. They probably see nothing wrong. But somebody else who's in the know looking at them, they're like, yeah, you're hiding things.
I look at Mason. Has Leo mentioned anything about San Diego, or was this just where his friend came from?
Hasn't really come up in conversation.
This is definitely another hunter cell masquerading as private investigators. But they definitely have something to do with this Abernathy chick. There are 2 other people that are currently employed there by that last name.
I'll mark down in my phone just some notes about it with the intent of touching base with Leo at some point.
They also have a phone number. They are publicly contactable.
It might be worth doing an inquiry or 2, but definitely don't want to spook them.
Well, if Leo has some sort of connection, maybe that'll help.
Yeah, I'll hold off, but I am gonna program the number into my phone.
Yeah.
How late has it gotten since we've been doing this?
It's probably like 7 or 8 at night.
I gotta roll something.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see how lost in the sauce I am.
Oh, that's fair. You want to give me a composure plus resolve roll? I'll set the difficulty at 3.
3.
Ooh, there's just so much here. There's so much here, and you're scratching the surface. You could keep going. Or you could do what you promised your partner. Bring food home.
Deep into research, I'm gonna check my phone and notice how late it has gotten, and just, guys, do we want to go much longer, or?
Pen, Unc, how you looking on this?
I was about to order pizza for everybody. I'm good to keep going.
Man, it might be able to crack this thing if we just keep at it.
Why, you got somewhere to be, Haven?
I'm gonna pull out my phone, and I am going to put in a very quick order for delivery to Ember's apartment, and I'm going to text and say, I am so sorry. This project got way more complicated than I thought it would. It is due very soon. I swear I will make this up to you. Food is on the way.
Can I see Haven typing this out?
Haven, are you hiding it?
I don't think so.
I will, as you're typing this out, just say, hey, it's okay. Go. If there's something I maybe have just recently learned, it's that while, yes, the boogeymen are out and they are dangerous and all that shit, you have to find moments of joy. So go do your thing if you need to. Don't give me that look. I'm just saying, like, if you got stuff to do with your partner, then go do stuff with your partner.
For the record, Lola is also giving him that look.
I have just looked at Mason like, who the fuck are you?
Who are you and what have you done with Mason?
Okay. I could just say fuck you both if you want.
Okay,
That's disgusting.
That sounds more like it.
All right,
that sounds
cool.
more like
So
it.
yeah,
Okay.
but the point fucking stands. If you got to go.
Hey, now we got the expert here, and I'll like lift my hand, sort of thumb towards Uncle.
Okay. I'm going to adjust my text and still say this project has gotten a lot more complicated. I'm on my way, but I'll have to dip really fast. And I stand up and I'm like skipping to the door in that little hop jump manner of I'll 2 hours. I'm going to be back in 2 hours.
Go. Fucking go.
Fuck off.
You're going to tell me if anything happens.
Yeah.
Yes. Now fuck off.
Fuck you. And I'm going to run out the door. I might have tripped. No one saw it. It didn't happen.
I saw it.
Shut the fuck up.
Dumbass.
I have the car, bitch. Have fun walking.
I'll let go and I'll close it because this is probably a different exit that leads directly into the apartment. So someone has to go and lock the door. So I'll go do that. And then I'll turn to the rest of them and be like, I saw it too.
So you all have any of the information that Haven was working on, this connection to Saga Abernathy, possibly people related to her, and then Penny is just continuing to work on this ritual, translating this ritual.
I will attempt to dive in to a research role, which my stats will tell you I am not good at, but I will attempt to help where I can.
It's the thought that counts.
Yep.
Could I potentially dive in to help with more of the occult? I might not have a whole lot in intelligence, but my wits ain't bad.
Yeah, you can do that as well.
I'm going to focus on this ritual, but if there's anything else that I can grab from the book in general, like, oh, this word showed up on this page, like that I can kind of remember, I'm also open to that.
Yeah. Intelligence occult roll for you, Penny. If the other two of you, if you want to do rolls as well, or just assist Penny.
I think I genuinely look at 2 pages and then think, I can't solo this shit, and I will assist Penny.
I will also give an assist.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Penny, take 2 extra dice.
8 with a crit, yeah, and I did use a willpower to re-roll.
You figure out what one of the things is. The reason you were having trouble translating is because it doesn't make any sense. It says the heart's blood.
The heart's blood? That's what this says? Is it literal?
Fucking morbid.
It sounds like a lyric from The Cure or something.
Well, yeah, it's what maybe it meant something back when it was like written, and like an old euphemism that like died off or something. Like girls used to be called tomatoes in the 1920s.
You okay? What about this last one here?
Last one, give me one more intelligence occult roll. You can use desperation if you would like. It's only at 1 right now.
Yeah, I'll take it. So that's...
And you get the 2 extra dice as well.
8 again.
Some of the other things you're translating are weird and esoteric. plants, like fishing net is a part of it, and you're just sort of translating all of these things. You still keep getting caught up on the heart's blood because it doesn't make any sense requiring the heart's blood.
Are there like diagrams or something like that?
No, there's not diagrams, but there's like the ritual and the ritual circle itself, and then sort of referencing to requiring multiple people to do said ritual. It's really hard figuring out what this is supposed to mean because you're also like just sort of looking through like anything that's referenced to a heart's blood. There's a lot of conflicting reports as to like what this might be. Most of the time you're just getting actual people just talking about the blood that runs through the heart, which is, you're pretty sure that's not it.
It all revolves around this one sentence, and I don't understand the sentence because I don't think it's literal. I don't think they mean like the actual blood that runs through the heart.
I mean, if we're dealing with fucking vampires, why wouldn't it? That's what they do, right?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, but this ritual isn't just about vampires. It traps anything.
Fuck. Unc, you got any insight?
Let me give a roll from him and see if he can crack this open. He starts going through some other older tomes as he's looking, and some cultures at some point called the heart's blood. Something relating to the soul. It could be that.
Okay. So we're Jesus. Okay.
It's weird and esoteric. It could be a reference to the soul. Could be, who knows? We also could have just translated it improperly. But also one of the things you do get is there is also on the page a ritual to break said containment.
What does that one specify?
That one specifies it requires several sacrifices.
Yeah, well, this one's to
fun.
pray. I mean, it makes sense if it takes several people to cast this, the ritual to trap them. I guess the ritual to break them requires that same amount of effort.
There is that. One of the things that is interesting is it mentions that the sacrifices they don't have to be made at when the ritual to be broken, but if enough people die related to the bloodlines of the people who cast this ritual, then it will weaken the curse sufficiently enough to break.
Oh, wait a minute. They don't have to die all at once. Like, if you kill off the bloodline of who cast the ritual, that's how you could also do this.
Okay. I am here. I am invested in all of this. We're getting into some real esoteric stuff. So, what do we think the Ashdowns are connected to that shit?
Some kind of fucking ancient. What the fuck? No.
There's
Well,
also
why
a ritual to there's multiple ways to break this. There is eliminating the bloodline. There is a ritual to break it. That ritual, it's listed, but it's just listed as it will have dire consequences when it is broken. It doesn't go into what happens when it's broken.
Okay, but like, why not? Because Cameron's in Ashdown. The Wraith was in Ashdown.
Oh. Didn't another Ashdown die recently?
6 months ago.
Oh. And they just lost another Ashdown 6 months ago. Well, that's unsettling.
But yeah, again, multiple people had to do the ritual. Multiple bloodlines could be involved.
Okay.
I think the really important question right now is, who did they seal away? And who's trying to undo that?
Yeah. I'm going to mark down more notes in my phone just about everything here and try my best to keep up. Okay. This is not a small thing anymore.
This is getting bigger and bigger every time we look at it. That's great. Storyteller, I'm gonna, to the pictures that I took of those pages, I'm gonna add the information that we've gleaned since then.
Are you going to send it?
Not yet.
Okay. As you're all doing this and having this revelation, I'm going to jump over to Haven. Haven, you head over to Ember's apartment. As you get out of your car and head up to the apartment, give me a wits awareness roll.
3 successes.
Yeah, you're pretty sure you're fine.
I'm gonna head in and I'm gonna assume that the food was delivered before I got there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna walk in actively apologizing, just being, I'm so sorry, time got away from me.
It's okay. It happens.
Thank God you're you.
Who else would I be?
Okay, that's stupid, but you're right. But I hope I ordered all your favorites, and I'm gonna have to run in like maybe a couple hours, but for now it's all about you.
We can hang out. We can watch some Netflix. I gotta be up early in the morning anyways. I gotta drive over to Portland real quick and come back. So I gotta get up early.
Okay, that's fair. So we'll I slide an arm around their waist. We'll just hang out for a little bit.
Yeah, hang out for a little bit and enjoy our time together. You settle in with Ember and enjoy whatever you decide to watch on Netflix. Or
I
not
don't think
watch.
there's much watching.
Yeah, I don't think there's much watching. You know. And our camera moves out of the window. Sort of, we see the apartment in the background, and near the window, there's a figure hiding in the shadows, listening in. And we'll figure out what any of this means next time.
The fire.